I want to thank each and every individual that has taken the time to participate, regardless what your friends say, regardless what your family say. You know the importance, and we appreciate you. And now, the speech part. Okay. I said it last year, and I'll say it again. I am not a lesbian because I was sexually abused. I'm a lesbian because I love women. Since we gathered here last year, there's been a debate, and some would say that slut is the new N-word. Well, as an African American, I want to say that it's not the new N-word, but it is yet another reminder that until we have full equality for everyone, our rights will all be negotiable. Oftentimes, victims of any crime feel helpless and ashamed. They call us sluts, right? But I want to call attention to some other four-letter words that perpetrators everywhere from the frat house to the House of Representatives fear. So just follow me. The first four-letter word is vote. That's right. Regardless what has happened to your vagina, you all can take your vaginas or scrotum sacs to the polls and V-O-T-E. Now, if you saw me march earlier, you may have seen I sort of talked about my candidate, but vote for somebody that's going to represent you and your rights. Just make sure you take your vaginas and your scrotum sacs to the polls. But before we vote, there's another four-letter word that we're going to start right now, and that's talk. Tell everybody you know about your experience at Slut Walk. Tell everybody you know about the importance of consent. The next time you play Have I Ever, just mention, have I ever talked about the importance of saying yes? And it'll be a crazy drunk conversation, but all conversations count. See, that's the point. We at Slut Walk have had a lot of conversations, but in between Slut Walks, life happens, and that's real. So we're asking you to help us before we walk to talk, so that next people who violate us see another four-letter word that they don't see that often, and that's jail. Right? We need each and every one of you, including the people who accidentally stumbled upon Slut Walk, to continue to support us. Last year, we had a fundraiser where we endeavored to have access to rape kits all over the Washington, D.C. area. I'm not sure if you know, but as of right now, unless it's changed, you can only get a rape kit at the Washington Hospital Center. And to me, it's completely absurd to tell me that I can only go to that hospital if I'm raped. I don't think that's cool. So we're going to try it again to raise money for access to rape kits. And you can follow us starting with at SlutWalkDC, right? And on Facebook at SlutWalkDC. Additionally, we're going to continue to talk. So my show is going to hold a slut session tomorrow at 8 p.m. All you need is your phone. All you need is your computer. Just look up the One Mic Stand with Simply Nay. And I want each and every person to call and say what your sign says. Say why you came. Say what the conversation was. So that this doesn't just become a one-day event. It comes a revolution. Forever and ever and ever and ever. Until the last four-letter word that each and every individual that has encountered Slut Walk is fully comprehending is heal. Because at the end of the day, that's really all that we're trying to do. So please, as you all exit and pick up your trash and do all those great things that wicked awesome people do, tell your friends, tell your family, tell your face friends, tell your Twitches, tell everyone that can listen that Slut Walk has turned into a full-on revolution. And that by the time we walk this time next year, we will have voted, right? We will have thought, and together we will heal. And all these motherfuckers who have violated us will see jail.